Do you have a sense that there's something wrong in your experience, in your everyday life, as you walk through moment to moment? Is there this underlying sense that things are just out of place, wrong, disordered? Is there a nagging sense of a needing to fix something that's broken? If you feel that, I invite you to take a look at that feeling. Look into the roots of experience that seem to underlie that sense of dread. Does it feel like you're being compressed into a tighter and tighter box with less and less room to breathe the older and older you get? Well, I'm here to tell you that box is thought. It's identity. It's the narrative that you have been told, that you tell yourself, that you have believed since the time you were a young little child. It's all of the groups that you identify as in with, which by definition means you are not a part of all the groups that are out of those in groups. We become increasingly excluded the more of these boxes that we label ourselves with and identify with. So I invite you to get curious. What if that sense that there was something wrong is because of all of the labels you believe about yourself? I am Robert. I am 36 years old. I'm a white American. I'm a disabled veteran who served in the Marine Corps. I'm an electronics technician. I'm a reader. I'm a writer. I'm an orator. I'm antisocial. I don't like heights. I don't like bitter things. And with all of these desires and aversions, comforts and discomforts, we have created a maze for ourselves where the only direction we can move is the direction that is the most comfortable, lest we be wounded by the edges of our very own boxes. But I tell you, that is not really a way to live, and it's really exhausting. But you can stop. Who are you if you aren't your thoughts? What are you if you're not floating in a body, living a life? What is true about right now if you let go of all language entirely? You're not looking at a screen. You're not looking at Robert. Just lines and colors that don't mean anything. Do you remember how simple that was when you were young and you didn't think about everything? You didn't stuff everything into a box. You didn't try to understand every little box and the implications of all of the edges for fear that another edge cut you once more. So how do you get out of that box? It's really simple. Without thinking, just look at what you see and feel what you feel and hear what you hear. The mind will randomly think thoughts again, and that's okay. Don't even judge it. Just come right back to your experience. Take the thoughts with it. Take the good with the bad. You might start to feel energy building in your chest, or in your head, in your face, in your gut. That's okay. You might call that fear, dread, existential dread, terror. But just stay here. If anything, use that energy to know where inside is, and then just look at what you see while feeling the inside. Is there really a difference? Or is that energy overlapping with what you see? Is there really an out there from in here? And eventually, with enough time and careful attention to detail, you'll understand the difference between, oh, I was thinking a really long string of thoughts, and okay, I'm back in my living room bored, right? So if you're just beginning, really, I would just encourage you, just notice as much as you can how often you're not actually doing what you're doing. How often are you thinking about something else while doing something? And can you just notice that? And then start to disengage your attention out of thoughts and back into your lived experience. But yeah, and maybe with enough inquiry, you'll see that that gnawing sense of something being wrong was just that you were stuffing yourself into a box you were never meant to fit into. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.